Swiggity swag, what's in the bag? Jay here, and this is probably like my 10th time trying to record this. And this is a Wi-Fi battle that I had up against SensationalGP. We have had 2 battles so far. One of them he has won, one of them I have won, but I'm not going to tell you the outcome of this battle until we get to that. But with that being said, let me go ahead and apologize for not uploading often this week. That's literally because I have been just, chilling on this break. Because while I was at school, I was uploading every day, I was doing homework every day, and I just didn't feel like doing anything on this break. So that's what I've basically been doing, nothing. But with that being said, I have homework due today and tomorrow and Sunday, so that's just fucking fantastic. But let's go ahead and get back to this battle right here. The only threats on this team that I see so far is this Charizard, because I don't know if it's X or Y, or Mega Charizard X or Y. The Garchomp, because it's just a Garchomp. Garchomps are threats. Not the Mamoswine. Usually Mamoswines are hard for me to deal with, but I have Fortress for that now. So yeah, and his Lucario, I don't know what his Lucario is all about, but I go ahead and lead off my Fortress because I figure he's going to lead off with his Mamoswine to want to set up Stealth Rocks, which he actually does. So I go ahead and go for my Stealth Rocks. So the first turn we are just exchanging hazards, which is fine with me. But now he's going to try to go for the Icicle Crash and get some damage off, but it doesn't really work because he misses. Not that it matters, because I can take that hit easily because I'm a physically defensive Fortress. So now he's going to switch out after I get a nice bit of damage off with Gyro Ball, and he's going to go ahead and go into his Charizard, which was not the best play, because if you have Charizard on your team, you always need to run a Rapid Spinner if you run Charizard, because Charizard takes a lot of damage from Stealth Rock. But I'm going to go ahead and switch out into my Sylveon, because I'm not sure if this was, I didn't know if it was Charizard X or Charizard Y, but we find out right now that it's Mega Charizard X. So he can't go for the Dragon Claw or Outrage or anything, but he can go for the Flare Blitz to get a lot of damage on my Sylveon. And the only reason I was able to take that hit was because I have invested my EVs in defense rather than special defense. But now he's going to bring in his Lucario. I'm going to go for the Protect just to scout and see what he wants to do. And he shows me Extreme Speed. So since he showed me Extreme Speed, I figured he was a physical variant. So with that being said, I'm going to switch out of my Sylveon and I'm going to go into my Fortress, because my Fortress is my physical defensive wall, because this thing takes physical hits for days. Like look how well I took that Extreme Speed. Now of course it was resisted, but now watch how well I take this close combat. Like Fortress takes that so well. And I'm going to go for the Rapid Spin because he doesn't have any more hazard. He doesn't have any more Pokemon that can set up hazards on his team. So I just go ahead and go for the Rapid Spin. But he shows me Aura Spear. And Fortress is horrible on the special defensive side, so I don't even take that at all. But I bring in my Salamence. I'm Choice Scarf. I can outspeed. I can outspeed without the Scarf. I go ahead and go for the Earthquake, take out the Lucario. And I go ahead and get the Moxie Boost. But now he brings in his Garchomp, and I switch out because first of all, I'm locked in. Second of all, I'm not really sure. I didn't really know what this Garchomp was about, but I was locked in on Earthquake. I didn't know if I could take it out with the boosted Earthquake. I knew I would be able to take it out with the boosted Dragon Claw, but I was locked in because I was Choice Scarf. So with that being said, I go into my Sylveon because I knew he was going to go for the Dragon Claw, and now I go for the Protect just to scout, see if he's going to go for the Earthquake, and then try to get some HP back with leftovers as well. And now because I know he's going to go for the Earthquake, I'm going to switch out and go back into my Salamence to take the Earthquake. And now I'm going to go for the Dragon Claw, but it's not going to be enough to actually take out this Garchomp. So he is going to be able to take me out with the Dragon Claw, which is really, really unfortunate. But it's okay though. It's okay because now I'm going to bring in my Malamar. Actually go for the Trick Room after he goes for the Earthquake. It's cool. I'm investing in HP. So with that being, why do I keep on saying with that being said? Shut up, Jay. Anyway, I go for the Trick Room and then I go for the Night Slash. I probably should have went for the Superpower right there, because either way, if he had Rough Skin, I was going to take Rough Skin damage, but obviously he didn't have Rough Skin. But he goes for the Mach Punch with his Breloom. See, if I went for the Superpower that turn, I would have been able to take that Mach Punch a lot better, but I didn't. But it's cool though, it's fine. So he brings in the Rotom. I said might as well go ahead and just sack off my Malamar, get a hard hit off on this Rotom. which I kind of do and don't, which I mean, this cool, it's fine. I didn't have any boost anyway with the Malamar, but now this allows me to bring in my Goodra, because I know this Rotom can't do shit to Goodra. Like, honestly, Rotom, outside of, you know, like Trick and Will-O-Wisp, Rotoms can't really touch Goodra. Well, except for, you know, if you're Rotom Frost, but no one runs Rotom Frost, so I have nothing to be afraid of. But I take out the Rotom, he brings out his Mamoswine. I know that Ice Shard's coming, so I might as well bring in my own Rotom to resist that, and then I could just fire back a Hydro Pump and go ahead and just call this GG. So this was my win. I'm not sure if he's gonna upload his win to his channel, but his channel will be in the video description. So, you know, go check out David. This man he's funny. Well, he's funny in Skype calls. I don't even know when he laughs, he's like it's like really high pitched though. I don't know, but yeah. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll check you guys out later. Peace.